Can you remember when you were a child and you wanted that new toy? Do you remember that excitement to get it? That burning desire that actually felt like it burned on the inside? Because I definitely can. Have you ever asked yourself, what is the role of desire in success? How can I build desire? How can I maintain it? Why desire is the first step towards success? How do I keep the flame burning? In today's video, that's what we are going to work on. I am going to share with you some tips on how to regain that burning desire. But first, let's start from the beginning, shall we? Before you continue, let me tell you the advantages of watching my videos on my webpage. First, I break down my videos on the most important bullet points and their time, so you can watch the specific parts that you want to watch. Second, my content is separated by modules, so if you want to find them easily, you have them well classified on my front page, not to mention that you have my content on video, audio and written format. Third, I do not put ads on my webpage, neither on my content, so you can enjoy it without interruptions. And to continue doing that, I need your collaboration. Don't forget to grab a copy of my free ebook. Thanks a lot for the help and enjoy the video. What is desire? If you look for the definition on the internet, you will find multiple descriptions, but I am going to describe it on my own words and what it actually means to me. A burning desire is something that can't be seen, can't be touched, and can't be quantified. It is something immaterial. It's an immaterial thing, but at the same time is one of the strongest forces of the universe. It's a force that has the power to drive you towards the thing that you desire, and it doesn't stop until you get it. Think about it. Any super crazy thing that has been achieved, like going to space, started as a dream and it became a reality because someone has such a burning desire to achieve it that eventually found a way to make it a reality. Desire is the fuel of the soul. It's what will keep you going when you can't. That's why desire in success play a crucial role. When a man desires something so badly that he is willing to bet his entire future on a single card to get it, success is assured. Why desire is the first step towards success? Why it is so important, the role of desire in success? Pretty simple, because every goal or dream starts from desire. In fact, if you don't have a burning desire to achieve your goal, it is going to be nearly impossible, if not completely impossible, to achieve it. Think about it. Achieving a dream is not an easy road, and you are going to face a million difficulties, challenges. So, unless you have a burning desire to achieve your dreams, you're not going to find strength to fight in a daily basis. I see desire as the fuel that kept you going when you want to stop. That's why it's so important. Does a car move without gas? Obviously not. Well, we are exactly the same. Without a desire, we do not work. Look, maybe this is a little bit complicated to understand if you have never felt it. But when you truly have a burning desire to achieve your dreams, if they are pure, the feeling is really strong. In fact, it is so strong that you will be able to actually feel it inside of you. It is like a fire that burns inside of you. That's what you want to feel. That should be your first objective. When you achieve that, you will know it, believe me. Congratulations! You have completed the first and most important step toward the fulfillment of your dreams. Now that you have it, as any fire, you need to feed it. You must do it on a daily basis. But don't worry, okay? You will not have to do it forever. Because there will be a time in which that fire is so big that it will not run out of fuel until you finish what you have started. That monstrous fire will give you the light that you need to see. What a different history man would tell if they adopted a definite purpose and keep that purpose until time turned it into a stubborn obsession. How to build a burning desire. There are multiple ways to do it. In this book, Think and Grow Rich, the author describes a method that I find really efficient and one that I have personally used. Since what we are looking for on here is to learn how to make money and how to maintain it, we are going to focus on that. But it can be used to achieve anything you want. Let's see it. First, determine the exact quantity of money that you desire. Second, define exactly what you intend to give in return for the money that you desire. You don't get something for nothing, right? Third, establish a time limit in which you intend to have the money that you desire. Fourth, Create a precise plan for carrying out your wish and begin at once, whether you are prepared or not to put this plan into action. 5. Write out a clear, precise statement of the amount of money you intend to acquire. Write down the time limit for its acquisition. State what you intend to give in return of the money, and accurately describe the plan through which you intend to accumulate it. 6. Read your written statement out loud twice a day, one before retiring at night and once when you get up. As you read it, feel, see, and believe that you are already in possession of that money. This technique is done in order to manipulate your subconscious mind. With repeated action, you will gain progressive clarity until you find and build your true burning desire. Every person who wins in any undertaking must be willing to burn his ships and cut all sources of retreat. Only by so doing can one be sure of maintaining that state of mind known as burning desire to win, essential to success. Best way to keep the flame burning. This can be controversial because there are different ways to do it, but this is a technique that I am a fan of, and it is called the burn all your ships. Well, for me, the best way to never lose the flame and take full advantage of the power of desire in success is to burn all your ships. This technique is really risky and can only be done by people that really want it. The technique is simple. It consists on putting yourself in an extreme situation from which you have no escape. When you put yourself in a situation in which your only option is to run forward, you enter in a different state of mind. It is like your brain starts to work faster, better, stronger. Your focus increases. This happens because now you can't quit. Your only option is to success or die. The mind starts to think in ways of making an escape. You have no other option. And because of that, you direct all your thoughts and all your mental energy towards that goal. That's the state of mind that we want. I know that this is not for everybody. In fact, I will only recommend it to a really small group of people. Those who are willing to do everything on their power to fulfill their dreams. I mean, something good, okay? Never try to fulfill your dreams hurting other people. That's disgusting. Okay? But I know that you are good people. For me, this is the best way to make sure that you never run out of gas. And it is how I personally do it. Between you and me, it adds certain taste, certain flavor to life. Or maybe it's just me. I don't know. Again, if you are not sure or you are not there yet, don't do it, okay? It all comes down to this question: How bad do you want it? Every failure brings with it the seed of an equivalent success. If you are on my webpage, you have the book at the bottom, and if not, you should. You also have it on the description below. But let me ask you something. Do you want to have the best teachers of all time as your personal mentors? If you want that, just access to my personal library, in which I share the books that have shaped my life. Of course, this one is included. If you are on my web, just click the banner at the bottom of the page, and if not, just click in the description of the video. Thank you. Conclusion. I know that achieving this state of mind is not easy, neither is fast, but it is definitely achievable by everyone that set themselves to the task. If you follow the step that I have shared with you today, you will be one step closer to your dreams. Again, I can't stress enough the importance of desire in success. One more time, read your written statement out loud twice a day, as we talked before, and program your subconscious mind to work on your favor and not against you. Anyways, if you truly want to take this seriously, here you have the book from which I got inspired. Think and Grow Rich. I have to be honest, this book is not easy to read, but the message that it shares is really useful and powerful. You can learn a lot. I really highly recommend it if you want to take your life to the next level. Remember, there are no limitations to the mind except for those that we acknowledge. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.